eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo. Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más bonito en tu piel.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey.
So what's good, homies? It's your man, Dr. BOA. You know, sometimes a man has to accept when a woman just doesn't want him. And a lot of times, men in this particular society have the toughest time accepting the fact that a woman doesn't want them, that a woman isn't interested in them that way. Now, granted, there are a lot of men who perpetuate the idea that you should keep going and harassing a woman until you convince her that she likes you. I've even had guys tell me, well, a woman doesn't know what she wants. You got to convince her what she wants. That's foolishness. When a woman doesn't want you, she doesn't want you. Because here's what's real. If you have anything of quality or value to offer, the toughest thing for a woman to do is just let you know without a doubt that she doesn't want you at all. So when a man proposes to a woman and she turns him down, says no, I don't want to marry you, I don't want to be your wife, I don't want you to be my husband, a man has to accept that as a woman saying, bruh, you wasting your time. But what happens when a man believes that if he gives a woman more and continues to chase her more and continues to give her more gifts, more time, more energy, more finances, that she'll eventually turn around? Somebody sent me a video on IG where this guy got turned down by a woman and he happily, proudly bought her a car. Let's take a deep dive on this one. But first, let's elevate to a higher plane. Prepare for takeoff.
Even after she said no to my marriage proposal. Yep, I'm a sucker.
That's my car. That's my car?
Yeah.
This my car?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where the paperwork go? Where's the paperwork?
Now, the reality to the scenario is this. Many men believe that eventually they can wear a woman down and get genuine love, affection, even like from her, but you can't. You can wear a woman down until she realizes that playing around out there in the streets has less value than you're willing to offer, but that could be years. We've seen men, well-known men, who have waited and bid their time and let the woman go out and live her life in her very best years and then turn around and come back to you in her very worst years. And you know that those same men are just as happy to get that woman when she has less value than they would have been if she has more value. As a matter of fact, they're even more impressed with her at this point because they finally got the prize that they've been chasing for so long. It's fool's gold to believe that you can buy a woman, that you can pay a woman, that you can coerce a woman into liking you when she doesn't like you. What you men have to understand is when a woman doesn't like you, she doesn't like you because of you. Not because of what you do or what you don't do. She doesn't like you because of you. You don't arouse her. You don't pique her interest. You don't intrigue her. You are not someone that she wants to be with. So the first mistake is, how do you get to the point where you even propose to a woman who doesn't want you? You can't tell she doesn't want you? You didn't see she doesn't want you? She didn't let you know she doesn't want you? You can't tell by the fact that she don't like to be affectionate with you, that she don't want you. You can't tell by the fact that when you try to make a move on her, try to put your hands on her, try to be, caress her and touch her, and she doesn't want that. You can't tell that whenever it's time to be intimate, she's got a headache or she has some other excuse. You can't tell that when you're out in public, she ain't trying to be all up under you, all up on your arm, holding your hands all hugged up with you. If these are things that are happening in your life right now, brothers, you are with a woman who doesn't want you. Because a woman who wants you wants the world to know that she wants you. And if she really wants you, she don't even recognize the world. She just want to be all up under you. And any man who's ever had a woman who truly wanted him will tell you this. She wants to be in public with you. Sometimes you might even get tired of her public displays of affection. But this is what you get when a woman really likes you. When a woman really wants you, a woman really likes you, a woman really wants to be yours, she'll never say no when you propose. She'll jump up and down and say yes before you even get a chance to answer the question. Tears of joy will stream down her face. She will tell everyone in the world that she's getting married. But not just getting married to you. Now, all of you guys who aren't getting that, but you're still proposing to these women, you're still chasing these women, you're still wooing these women, you're still courting these women, you're still doing anything to these women besides walking away and putting them in your rearview mirror. I ask you this, what does it take for you to be impressed with a woman's engagement with you? You mean to tell me you're okay with a woman never showing you any affection? You're okay with a woman treating you like a friend while allowing you to take on the responsibilities of a husband in her life? You're okay with a woman who never wants to be intimate with you? She's been intimate with men before, but she's telling you she wants to wait till marriage? She wants to save what can't be saved for marriage. You know why? Because you don't do it for her. Don't do it for her. And when she tells you no, buying her a car won't fix it. Buying her a Birkin bag won't fix it. Putting a couple of stacks in her account won't fix it. Buying her a home won't fix it. Taking her on a vacation won't fix it. You know what'll fix it? You getting the hell on somewhere and accepting the fact that the woman don't want you. You see, the problem with a lot of you men is that you want women who don't want you. And you believe because of these fools out here that are telling you that you can finally convince a woman that she wants you. Well, don't you think a woman know what her preference is? Y'all the same dudes who turn around and complain about the women want the bad boys, the women want this guy, and the women want the players, and the women don't want the nice clean-cut guys who get up every day and do good deeds for the world. They want, well, if you know and you complain about women choosing other men, what in the hell make you think they don't know what they want? They're choosing what they want. And unfortunately, my brothers, it's not you. Now, this shouldn't make you feel bad about yourself. Just the same way as getting a woman shouldn't make you feel good about yourself. You should be okay with the knowledge that you are the man you are because that's the man you want to be, not because you want to get some woman. So I tell you, young brothers, don't be out here chasing money so you can get women. Don't be out here becoming the most alpha version of yourself so you can get women. Don't be out here eating clean, getting lean so you can get women. Be out here doing these things because you want to be the most alpha version of you. And whatever come along with that is just the benefit. It's not what you do it for. It's just the added bonus to the joy and satisfaction you'll get from the process of your progress. So if a woman doesn't want you, she's doing you a favor because really she's probably not the type of woman who can go the long haul with you anyway. What you have to keep in mind is that not everything that happens in your life is meant for you to take negatively. So not getting that woman, maybe there's a better woman for you somewhere, a woman who actually likes you because she likes you. A woman who isn't ready to bound and hit the door the very moment things don't go her way. A woman who will know she doesn't want you and still allow you to take care of her as if she does. That is a woman that you must flee immediately. You don't chase her. You replace her. You men have to keep in mind that you have value. You have value. And you deserve a woman who recognizes your value and appreciates your value. Because truth be told, that's the only woman who has value. Stop worrying about what you see with your eyes and ask yourself, if you were Ray Charles, How much would you like that woman if you couldn't see her? How would you be able to stand her presence if you couldn't see her? How nice is she to you? How sweet is she to you? Does she try to maintain peace, or does she make your life a living hell? These are the questions that you men must ask yourself, and only you can answer them. I can't answer them for you. The Alphasphere can't answer them for you. And the Broad Show can't answer them for you. But the moment you realize a woman doesn't like you, you better stop liking her ass too. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. I look forward to hearing what you men have to say. I'm out.
Trying to become the most alpha version of you. Trying to become the most alpha version of you. Striving to become